welcome back to my channel. It's always a girl, Nelo&adauncut, and if you're watching Nelo&adauncut TV with what? With baby Chisom. But unfortunately, guys, baby Chisom is still sleeping, like she's still lying down, and I wouldn't want to disturb her because this topic today, just like you're seeing on the title, this topic today is a crucial let me speak, is a crucial topic. Like, it's a topic that I need to go deep into. Okay, anyway, but if you're just seeing me for the first time, my name is Nelo&adauncut and I'm a mommy YouTuber who says why in average. Please do me a favor, subscribe if you've not subscribed. Okay, for my returning subscribers, God bless you guys. For me, you guys are the best. Okay, and if you're always watching my video and you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please do me a favor, hit on that subscribe button. It's free. It's actually free. You're not paying any damn. Okay, so it's actually free. Hit on a subscribe, okay, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss anytime I post any juicy video. Oh guys, I promise you're not going to lose, you're not going to regret anything on this channel. Okay, but before then, let's go straight into this video. So guys, into this topic is mostly mothers and wives, but let me not just choose Nigeria as a whole. This video is mostly for, in fact, for African people, like African mothers, African women. Like, they don't like talking about sex on their own self, talking about sex to their children, like their female children and their male children. But in this video, I'll be explaining so many things that I don't know if I shook you. Okay, don't be offended. Okay, because I'll be going deep into this video. Okay, sit down, relax, take your key, okay, cup of tea, and let's go straight into this video. Okay, in today's video, guys, there are so many things that we African mothers are actually liking, and I feel like I need to come up here and talk about it. Like, I feel like I need to come here and talk about it because we African mothers, we are not just going straight into our normal parenting. I know I just joined to the parenthood of recent, but I've just got to understand that African mothers don't go deep into it, and that is why some of our ladies, some of our child, when they start growing up, they would like to practicalize, because they didn't have anybody to tell them such things. In the example, when you have a female child, you were expected, guys, I'll tell you, I have a female child now, and I'm expected to start telling this child that this is what you were expected to do, this is what you're not expected to do, and this is what you are bound to see. Let me tell you guys, once my baby starts seeing her period, that is when the sex education starts for her. That is when I will definitely start. Yes, I don't even want to get to once she starts seeing her period. Okay, I want to make it once she's 10 years, I'll start the sex education for her. Yeah, so yes, we African women, let me not generalize it on Nigerians, okay, we Africans a whole, okay, that is just our, we feel ashamed to to talk about sex to our children, and I feel that is unprofessional as parents. Okay, yeah, that is unethical practice as parents. So as parents that has a female and male child, so people feel like educating your male child sex education does not really matter because they are going out to devour. Okay, who are they devouring? They are devouring the future wives, and after devouring the devourers, and you think your own inside the house will not be devoured, you have to start the sex education to your men, to your little boys, not only for women alone. You have to make the boys to understand the good thing and the bad thing in life, starting from the sex education. Okay, so yeah, so many Africans think like, no, even though you are supposed to educate their children on sex, it's just for the female children. I don't still believe in it, because I feel like sex education is for both the child and the female child and the male child. In terms of the female child, I'm going to use myself as an example, because I will definitely start it once my baby is up to 9-10 years. Yeah, I will definitely start, because I wouldn't like her to go and practicalize, because let me use myself as an example, because my mom never, she didn't tell me, because our mothers those days, she didn't tell me like this is how it is. I get to know about it. Mama, I'll beat you. I got to know about it when I was in the hostel. Okay, yeah. So you, because you'll be like, go and try it out, it's not painful, go and try it out, it's not this one. I forget those things that you talk. But I'm not definite. I don't want my baby to hear it from anybody's mouth. I want her to hear it from my mouth. From my mouth. Okay. So yeah, so we African mothers, we African women, we wouldn't want, even when we have had sex, when we are talking, we don't just like talking about it. Even when you have done the deed, it's like, no, I don't do, I never do. But man, if you don't say it out, so many people want to learn from your mistakes. I don't know if you guys understand. Okay, so many people want to learn from your mistakes. So many people want to learn from you. So you just have to voice yourself out. You just have to say it. You just have to say it to the younger ones, to understand that these things are good and these are the bad part of it. Okay, and if you keep on keeping so many things secret to yourself, I don't know, how do you want us to learn? How do you want your children to learn in a situation whereby your baby is having menstruation? Okay, I could remember that after then my mom used to tell me that when you're seeing your messes, don't go close to a man, you might likely get pregnant. Okay, but that's not true. Yeah, that's not true. And when I got mature, I begin to understand the reason why what she mean by don't go close to men. Because I feel like, take mama, I feel like what she mean by don't go close to men is like, don't sleep with a man so you won't get pregnant. You understand? But she don't know how to come out to tell me, because she feel like I am too young, I am too tender, and I feel like you not telling your child is not the best way to go about it. The actually best way to go about it is for you to tell your child that this is it. This is it. Okay, menstruation is actually what makes you a woman. Okay, that is how you start sex education from your child. You don't just go and tell your child the intercourse between a man and a woman is called sex. No, you have to tell them that. You have to start from the menstruation. You have to tell them, start from the physical, emotional attachment. I believe I'm going to do that. Yes, I know I'm just going to do that. So she will know what to face. She will know how to face the opposite word, because the one is totally a changed place compared to days of our mothers. Okay, so I'll definitely do that. I'll start from the emotional aspect to the I'll start from the menstrual stuff to the emotional aspect, because the menstrual stuff brings about emotion. Okay, during your ovulation, there's one kind of detachment of one sex grave like that. Okay, so I'll definitely be doing that. So many of our African mothers don't like doing that, and we have to correct ourselves. Like, we have to bring back our head and talk to our children. That is why we have so many slay mamas, slay queens, Instagram queens. Okay, because they did not have anybody to educate them, and when they leave the house, they begin to see it as a freedom, or they begin to see it as a lose, like they lose you from chain. Okay, so yeah, so like they lose you for change. So I wouldn't want my baby to be like that. There are so many mistakes I made as a young girl, when I was growing up, and I wouldn't like her I want her to know exactly what she's going, so that somebody will not come and tell her, no, this is not painful, no, this is not bad, or no, your mommy will do. I want, even when the person is telling her, she will be the one educating the person, even though she have done or she have not done it, but she will know what those things are. Okay, so yeah, that is basically what I am here for. I just want us African mothers to mama, I just want us African mothers to to have what is to be free with our children, to be free with ourselves. Talk out with your fellow women on such things. Okay, it's not something you have to hide, because when you hide, there's something I would love to learn from you, and when you're hiding those things from me, how do I want to learn? I can't learn it. Okay, so, and if you're hiding them from your children, they will learn it in a hard way, and you won't like it. It will look like you're a bad mother. Okay, so yeah, that is what I actually have. I'm having a part 2 of this topic. So if you like this topic, please give it a big thumbs up. Okay, like, share. Please, you guys, at least one person to share my video in your community, or 2 person, please share to your loved ones, share to your family and friends. It's a vital topic, and I bet you people would like to listen to it. Okay, share to your loved ones, share to your family and friends. Okay, subscribe to this channel. Mommy, sorry, subscribe if you've not subscribed, because of baby chisam. Okay, I'm having a part 2 of this topic, so we're gonna be bringing out some topics that we'll be discussing, and we want our parents to change their mindset. We want our loved love wants to change our mindsets, and we want people to be more able to train our children, our baby girls, okay, the way we want it and the way the Lord wants it. Because even the Lord wants you to, to educate them the right thing, not hiding the truth from them. So I don't know if you understand. Okay, guys, see you on my next video. I know I love you guys, and I'll always love you guys. Bye. She wants to do one.